All right, the first thing I've got to do so I don't electrocute myself is I'm going to just turn this off. You follow me? All right, so this is off now. I'm going to need a 1/4 for these babies right here. So I've got to set it so it'll come off. I'm going to go like that, right? So I'm going to put her on here and just spin her out. And it should come right out. I don't want to lose this stuff, so. And it gets a little stiff here, so I still have to use this. All right, there we are. There's that screw. And then I'm going to come here, and we're going to get this one off. When you watch the guys on the videos on YouTube, it's always perfectly easy to do, right? And yeah, it's never like that. All right, so now I just got to pop this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take screwdriver. I'm going to try to get in there. There we go. All right, I got it. See that? That is on there tight. Okay, so now this kind of slides off. So you see how it's got this little concave here? It kind of fits around that area there. So right here, you just got to loosen this. I don't have to take it all the way out. I just got to get it loose and then just pop it off. I may need the needle nose to get it off. Just gonna pull it off like that. There we go. So that one's off, right? Now we've got to get these off. These are a little bit easier because they just pull out. You see? I just have to loosen them like that. And then I should be able just to pull them out. Just like that. There's that one. And this one. Okay, so now we got them both out, right? So what I usually do is I'll just kind of get them straight like this so that they're that I can pull them through. So I'm going to have to pull them through. So we got to straighten them out. It's like that. So this is stuff you encounter. You just don't know if it's going to, if you're going to be able to get it through. Ah, there we go. Oh, God, I got it. You can put it in this. You can just go ahead and take it off. You follow me? Okay. So, you know what I mean? Lefty-loosey. And then just pull it out. Okay, so we got the grout. We got that all done. Right, next we got to pop these off. I'm going to need a 14 on this socket for those big bolts right there. And I just get on here, and you do have to loosen these because you're going to have to pull that housing off. You really don't have a lot of room to work with. You don't really have a lot to take off. There we go. The top nuts are smaller than the bottom nuts because the bottom nuts go through the base. And you can just spin them. I mean, look, that's pretty loose right there. These ones down here are much longer. You'll see when I pull them out. So just remember that they got to go through the base. All right, so look here. This is a base here. So that's going through the foot of that base. So I'm going to pull it out. So that's long. And then we get this one out. And you're going to see that this one is a shorty. All right, it's the same thing on this side. This one's short, right? And this one's long. Okay, we got it. All right, I'm going to put these two in with those so we don't lose them. Right like that. So now we got the electrical off. Now we got to take this off. So this is a clamp that holds these things together. So I just got to go lefty-loosey with it. And we're going to take the handle completely off. Almost there. So it's got to come all the way out because I got to pull it off of there. Okay, don't want to lose this stuff. So let's hang on to it. Oh, look, it's down there tight. So, old stuff, man. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get it off now. I'm going to pull it out this way. All right, so that's that, right? That's off. Now this whole thing should just come right off of there. We should be able to pull it right off. But I might want to grab my gloves to do it. That's it, right like that. There we are. And now, look, you can see what our problem is. It's this right here, look. See that? There's our problem right there, bam, done. But we're gonna go ahead and replace everything anyway. Because this is allowing water to get through there. So I think that's all we need to do, but we gotta clean it up. So here, gotta get this clean. Now I could take this off and then pull that out of there and change everything. Get it on here and here. All right, I think we'll bring this inside because I can hear some thunder out here, and we'll work on it on the inside. And the next step is we've got to take this housing here off. You can see I need a flathead. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. You want to put them somewhere you won't lose them. This already came off of here, so let's go ahead and get these off. You want to save everything. Don't lose any of your screws. Okay, there's one. You can see it's already starting to come off. All right, notice that there's these like weird little washers. Don't lose those. And bam, there we go. Look at this. It's messy in here. We got this off. Let's set it over here. What I've got to do, see this spins. I've got to stabilize the armature or the shaft that runs back there. So I've got to stabilize that so that I can twist this off. So I'm going to try to use these needle nose pliers to stabilize that. I'm going to hold it here like that and then twist this counterclockwise. Got it. And now I can go ahead and get that off of there. Follows me? So I'm holding it back here. But I really don't now. It's just spinning off. All right, there it is. Bam. And we got it. We did a good job. All right, let's set that there. All right, so far so good. For my first time ever doing something like this, I'm insane. So this piece here should just pull right off. Well, it should come off, but it's not. That's weird. Let's see if I can use these channel locks. There we go. Okay. I had to think about that. There we go. This thing right here, I gotta knock that out. So you can see here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this right on here. I'm just gonna pop it off of there. So we gotta pop that off. I think if I just hit it, it should pop. Bam. Got it. Then you want to make sure that you clean it really good. So now I've got to clean that out good. All right, so far so good, right? Just a little burr in there. Next, we've got to rebuild all of the seals and put it all back together.